Hi guys, hope you're all doing well and welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs YouTube video where we're going to take a look at what comes next for Bitcoin. Before we begin the video, please if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and in the comment section below I'll pin two links, one to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates and stay up to date on the signals we are taking in the premium group, and also a link to our website where you can find out more information about the services that we provide. So as I said, taking a look today at what comes next for Bitcoin. Obviously we had the ETF approvals this week and they went live on the next day after approval. On Thursday the 11th they went live. So we've had months of build up to this, and eventually the decision was pretty much everybody knew that they was going to be approved. It was fairly obvious, and so we're going to take a look at what comes next for now. We can already see that since they went live, we got an initial pump up to like around 49,000, and already we're trading just over 12% below that price that we reached on Thursday. The level that we reached is an area that I've been talking about for quite a few weeks really. And it is the 618 fib level running from the all-time high at the end of 2021 down to the bear market lows of 2022. And we can see pretty much that this tested the 618 fib level perfectly and got a strong rejection from that area, looking here at the weekly chart. This also meant that the weekly supply zone was fully filled here. We have this order block from the beginning of 2022, which had been touched a number of weeks now. This has been our weekly resistance for the past month, just over a month, but we can see that this weekly candle so far has gone right to the top of that, and at the moment, at this stage, it looks like it will close below. This does lead me to believe that we now start to test some levels lower that are yet untested. Now, this doesn't mean that there is a chance we still do go up to 50k, because there is a lot of liquidity there, a lot of people looking to short that, so potentially we do get a move to that. But I am more interested now in looking at lower levels, and this could give us over the coming weeks some a great opportunity for those of you who thought you had missed the chance of positioning into altcoins or to Bitcoin. There's potentially a chance to get those levels that you were looking for. First of all, I'm interested in around sort of upper 31,000 area. When if I draw this level through there for you to see, we can see that this was support a number of times throughout the bull market. It then flipped to resistance. We traded below it for all this period, and it was resistance for a number of weeks. Now, since we flipped above that, this level has not been tested, and considering it was such strong resistance, it's quite surprising. I was expecting it to be tested before this. So this level, sort of 31,000 area, I think is a level that does need to be tested. This also lines up with 31,100 is the 2023 value area high. I'll mark this on here for you, so quite a significant level at 31,100. This also lines up as well nicely with a trend line that's running from the bear market lows, and we can see how this would this gives confidence to this idea that over the coming weeks, sort of 5 to 6 weeks, we do start to move down to test this level in the lower 30,000 area. This doesn't mean that the bull market is over, and you will probably see in the weeks to come that people will start to feel that way. That's how the market cycles work. This is potentially a midterm top, and that's how, if you look back at previous market cycles, that's how they work. We have the halving is the next main event coming in April, and usually when we look at other market cycles, the top of the bull market isn't reached until around a year to 18 months after the halving. So we're looking at well into 2025 when we see the next the top of this cycle. That doesn't mean to say we won't reach a new all-time high this year, and it is likely we will, but you know, we have to be aware that we are going to get these pullbacks. And when we're in this trend, these pullbacks are for buying and are for, you know, repositioning to take advantage of the move that we're going to get likely after the halving, where we'll sort of see, you know, a huge impulsive move over a period of weeks. Important to know as well that Bitcoin dominance, we can see this was really moving up for since the end of December. It was pretty much up every day. Since the ETF approval, this has been in free fall really, and this is sitting quite at a significant level. This is the previous resistance and a support level that's, you know, been flipped into support. If we start to break below this, this will be the first time that it's broke below since Bitcoin you know, moved up in October, since it broke out above 30k. So watch this level, 51% dominance on the daily chart. If we start to accept below this, then we could start to move much lower, which is good news for altcoins, because you'll likely start to see some breathing space there, and potentially some nice setups forming. So just to summarize, as I said, there's still a chance we do go to sweep that liquidity at 50k before a bigger correction. But for now, my eyes are on a medium-term move. You know, this isn't likely to come next week or even the week after, but over the next few weeks to couple of months, really want to see this 31,000 area tested. For me, is a really good level to start to buy some more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, what you think of Bitcoin from here, and what you think of the market overall. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.